Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Key, the Snowbound Rose, just a normal girl trying to pick her life up and dust herself off and hopefully motivate through example. I will say some of these videos are gonna be a what not to do, because I'm probably better at that than ever coaching anyone on what to do. But my current circumstances, I restarted my channel again months ago and have not put up a video since. I'm basically afraid to even look at the last post to see what date it was. But honestly, to say 2021 has been a very difficult year for myself, my family, people around. It's just been one situation after the other, back to back to back, and I haven't been doing what I should be doing as far as I'm concerned. It's just been up and down, up and down. I'll motivate myself and talk myself into this is what I need to do, and another situation will come along and there I am down again. And it's just been very difficult to deal with. Deaths, illnesses, even injuries. There's some times where I want to do a video and I'm like, man, now is the time for me to be recording. I've got so much stuff on my mind that I want to say. And then I talk myself out of it. I'm like, hey, you know, you're upset right now. You shouldn't be projecting anger or whatever. But I need to get over that. I need to get over myself and be like, you know, I just got to do what I got to do. Excuse the noise, there's mangoes falling in the backyard. That's like been another thing. Even locations, because of, you know, incidents that have happened, I haven't had the alone time and the quiet space. So here I am outside trying to find a quiet space and the wind is rustling. It's just one thing after another. And it gets to the point where I just get fed up and it sounds like excuses to me. And I'm like, you know what, just do it. You know, stop making excuses about the fact that your hair is not done, your makeup's not done. Even the last video, I was like, hey, I'm gonna put some makeup on because I probably look crazy. So I'm like, with all the things going on, like even I've sustained an injury, and that's a whole nother video that just got me down so bad, because I'm trying to get myself fit, I'm trying to get myself active, so that my mind can be right, you know, and stop laying around and just sulking and hiding from life. So I want to get myself doing things, but it's like everything is just going haywire, you know. So it's like even now I had to just tell myself, you know what, just do it, because this is ridiculous. Like, my hair is not done, eyebrows, nails, stuff that I do DIY, can't do that. And I'm just sitting there, what am I doing? You're gonna wait for the cast to come off before you get started? Like, start now, start when you feel like you can do it. And at this point, it's like, I feel like I need to stop comparing myself to what other people are doing, because it's like, okay, I've never been the girl that wakes up and puts makeup on first thing in the morning, you know what I'm saying? And things happen. Like, I'm not always just well kept and ready for camera, and you know, it's kind of hard to get yourself up and out of the bed, much less putting makeup and all kinds of stuff on. So by the time I get moving and, you know, I may settle somewhere during the day and say, hey, I want to do a video, then I'm telling myself, oh my God, you look crazy. Your hair is not done, this and this and that. So you guys are going to see me without my hair done. You guys are going to see me in different moods, because I'm just I'm so done with myself and the I don't even know if I can call it procrastination or just a total lack of motivation. It's like anytime I get hyped up to do this thing, something comes and it's like, boom, there you go, you're down again. And it's crazy. Like, I'm trying my best to stay motivated, stay excited, you know, find the better side of things. So even in my flaws and my shortcomings, I still want to be honest and say, look, this is what people go through. This is what I'm going through. And I'm pretty sure there are other people that are going through it as well, that are probably not even looking at it from certain angles. Like, you know, you can't beat yourself up when there are devastating situations that are holding you. And sometimes it's not just one situation where you're just like, oh my God, something happened, I totally fell apart. Sometimes it's like, every time you get up, something knocks you back down, and you gotta just keep trying to get up. That's all there is to it. Like, that's the whole point, is to try to keep moving and striving and thriving and growing and progressing and healing, and, you know, being in tune with yourself and finding out what it is that you want to do and what you want to pursue, so that you can have that excitement to say, hey, this is what I want to do. Because even when life gets me so down, or I'm not feeling well, or whatever it is that's stopping me, there's something deep down that's like, hey, this is what you want to do. Like, even if you don't have all the answers and you don't have the whole strategy or the blueprint planned out, this is what you want to do. Start somewhere. So yes, once again, I'm gonna try to be more diligent. That's like my word of the year. That's not working out for me because half the year is gone, and who knows where that went into, like, torment and torture and craziness going on. Like, people thought that COVID was the worst that came, like COVID-19, that was 2019. And here we are in 2021, and people are just going through craziness. And I hate to say, but it takes a little bit off of your shoulders to know that you're not the only one going through it. It's like you look around and everyone is going through it at this point. So, you know, once again, like I always say, do not let the social medias get you down. You know, people always painting their grass greener. You know, that's what the filters are for. So just be realistic with yourself, be patient with yourself, be kind to yourself, and get up and do it. Now is the time. If there's something that you've always wanted to do, maybe you're afraid to do it, maybe you don't know how to start, whatever the situation is, get up and do it, because life is not going to wait for you. Life is going to keep throwing you the hard balls and keep trying to throw you off track, and you're going to stumble and you're going to fall. Just don't stay down there. Pick yourself up, get yourself up, do what you got to do, and keep it moving. Like, there's so much that I could have had done at this point if I'd have kept moving with a lot of things in my life, not just my channel, just a lot of things that would have went better if I'd have just had that mind to say, this is what I want to do, this is what I believe in, and not worry about what it looks like to the outside world, not worry about the struggles or, you know, who's watching and who's waiting for me to fail. Not worrying about any of those things. There's so many dreams that I dropped because, you know, I was told that I couldn't do it. So what's gonna happen? I fail, I become the worst YouTuber known to man. What, they're gonna ban me from YouTube or whatever? At least I tried, right? So yeah, that's basically the deal. Snowbound Rose, love yourself, be good to yourself, do you, love you, serve yourself, and all that good and plenty. I will be coming at you with better content. Just starting off. Be patient with me because I'm going to be patient with myself. Tapping my mic. See, I don't know what I'm doing, but I love you guys. Don't be too hard on yourselves. Times are rough for many, and we'll get through it. We're just going to stand by each other, stay strong, support. If you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all type mess, and keep it moving. That's it, and that's all for today, folks. I just really wanted to touch base and really just make it to the point where I've got content coming out. It may not be perfect. I may not be the best at editing or any of this stuff, but you learn, you grow, you get better, you do better, and you inspire others to do better with you. So, love you much, people. Like, subscribe, share, do all that good jazz. More content coming, better content coming. Once this thing gets off, I'll be doing my hair and touching up and fixing all this stuff. And I will see you guys soon. Love you.